I spent.
I'm sorry.
I did GCSE PE, right? Um, that doesn't mean that I like PE. Don't get me wrong, right? I only like athletics, and so I spent GCSE years making no. I was forever breaking bones.
Yeah.
Um, and being shouted at by teachers as to, how dare you not be wearing your school shoes, and you're wearing trainers, and then pointing out that my other leg was actually broken. And
I do remember you walking around in a lot of trainers.
yeah, and then basically it got to year 10, and they were just like, screw it, don't put her in shoes because she'll only break something. For my GCSE, I ended up right with, I think, I mean, I got a D, and I'm pretty impressed with that, considering the fact that I must have participated in about 3 lessons of actual PE.
Only 3.
Only 3 over 2 years.
That's quite impressive, really. It's more than I did.
But the problem was because I kept breaking things. So for my actual GCSEs, I couldn't write my own GCSE papers due to the fact that I had broken my finger and had it all. I've got some more here for you.
Oh, thank you.
Where'd you go?
Well, we're not doing very well today, are we? It's like, hey, it's like that running hug where you miss each other.
Yeah. High five for us.
Bash! Oh no, did I hit you in the face?
Yeah. So yeah, I had a broken finger, so my hand was all strapped up. So I had to have a scribe for my GCSEs, which was quite helpful on some GCSEs that, like RE, that I was forced to do, but never turned up to any of the after-school lessons. I mean, hello. I'm not going to turn up to an after-school lesson. You're lucky I turned up to the in-school lesson. So yeah, and so it was. I also, dyslexic, therefore had a reader as well, and the reader was the scribe. So this lady, very nice lady, used to read my paper, and it got to the point where she realised that I really knew nothing about
Anything.
yeah, RE in general, right? And she's asking me questions, and I'm going, A, and she's going, I don't think you heard the question correctly. Let me read it for you again. And she's going, blah, 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 blah. Is it? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Or blah.
And I'm like that. Something's changed my mind. I think it could be B. Right. So I managed to get a D in my GCSE RE as well, due to the fact that I basically cheated.
Shh, no one needs to know.
It's fine, they're out of date now anyway.
Well, yeah, same here.
And I've got some more for you.
1, 2, 3. That's right. Wait till I'm on the land. I was trying to count. There you go.
And so
I'm here.
leaving the school for GCSE,
I'm here.
I left. All right, jeez.
Give me stuff.
I left with broken fingers, and then when we went back to collect the results, I had an accident at the stables.
Another accident.
And I had broken my 5th metatarsal, which I was kindly told by everybody, that's a football injury, that is. And
didn't David Beckham?
How many people I told always said, that's a football injury, that is. How did you do that? It got to the point where I was like, oh yeah, I was went in for a tackle. Oh god, it's horrible.
I went into someone's tackle.
But what
and
happened was I was jumping backwards, twisted my ankle, and snapped my 5th metatarsal.
Oh my god, that sounds really painful.
And 3 people around me heard it crack, right?
Oh my god.
But I was convinced by my friend at the time. I say that because she convinced me that no, it's fine. Her sister had done that the previous week. It's just tendon. It's fine, right? Let me have a look at it. Yeah. That's just tendon. That is. Yeah. Just don't look at the swelling and the fact that it's already gone purple. That's just
And the fact that you can no longer feel your foot. It's just a tendon.
Right. And this must have been about 11 o'clock in the morning. I stayed at the stables working until 5 o'clock, when I then had to cycle home. I physically couldn't. I could pedal. I couldn't put my foot down to put the weight on to pedal, so I had to walk 3 miles home. I got home, And I was waiting for a phone call from a job that I had. Oh no, I've just used one. Never mind.
Never mind.
And
Oh,
they
it's
had
raining.
said that I'd got the job. I was very excited. I was starting the following week, and my mum had just got in from work, and I'd got in. It was in the summer, so it was in like August time. So I was wearing shorts at the yard, so I had mud all up my leg. So I thought, right, I'll just go and wash off my leg. Took my shoe off, and my foot was purple and green from my little toe to my ankle.
Jesus Christ.
And I thought, oh no, I've got to go to the I've got to go to the hospital or I've done it again, or the doctors or something. But I had to wait for my mum to get home from work, which was fine. And then the phone rang, so I then ran downstairs to answer the phone to find out it was my job. Going, oh, by the way, we may have forgotten to mention some bits about your job. It's not actually a riding position.
Oh.
And I was just like, I won't take it then, because at this point I'm pretty much convinced that I've killed my foot.
Yeah, I'm now crippled.
Yeah, I'm crippled forever. So yeah, my mum turns up, and I said, Mum, I think I need to go to the walk-in centre or something. I've never heard a woman tut so loud.
What's
Right?
wrong with
Oh,
you
for
this
God's
time?
sake! Right?
I love it. I love it.
So she says, well, I'm gonna have my dinner first. So she had dinner. At this point, I was feeling too sick to physically eat with the pain.
Yep.
I couldn't. I now can no longer put my shoe on, so I have to wear my slippers. But I feel like an idiot, so I decide to wear one slipper and one shoe, because obviously
Oh
that
yeah, the
makes it
style
better.
in there, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm at the walk-in centre, and my mum's going, "Best be bloody broken. If it ain't broken, it ain't worth me coming out here. I've been at work all day." And I'm thinking, oh, I don't know if I want it to be broken. I don't know if I don't want it to be broken. And that that I broke it. It was on the Wednesday I broke it, and then on the Friday on the Saturday I was due to do a riding competition. And so we went into the walk-in centre. The nice man went, okay, what's the problem? So I showed him my foot, and he went, oh, that doesn't look good, does it? And I'm like, it's fine.
Really?
It's
Really?
fine. And he went, I'm just gonna poke it, all right? Because I just need to make sure that it's And he grabbed my foot very gently and just went, okay, I'm just gonna touch it. But okay, that's broken. That is broken. That is. You need to go to the hospital. And my mum's going, do I have to go now? You're like, yes,
Really?
mum. Steady on with the concern there,
But I thought she was faking.
right? And she's going, I didn't eat my pudding. I didn't eat my. Yeah, all right, love, all right. And he went, don't
You...
worry. I'll write you a letter. So you just go straight through into X-ray, and you'll be in and out, in and out. I was like, so mum's like, oh, for goodness sake, all right then. So we get outside. She gets on the phone to the stepdad, going, she only bloody out gone and broken it, they reckon. So we got to take her to from the walk-in centre now. We got to go up to the hospital, bloody pain in my bum. That all I ever get is having to take this kid to the bloody hospital. I'm just sort of sat there, sort of going, this isn't awkward at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind so much, but we're in Waitrose now, and it's getting a bit embarrassing.
Yeah. So
my foot's starting to hurt a bit.
he gave me some pretty pink pills.
Yep, that sounds about right.
And which were lovely. They tasted really, really nice.
Okay.
No, they were sugar coated. You see.
I see.
I didn't mean it
I
like that.
love,
No.
I
They were
love
sugar-coated.
pills.
And yeah, and I ended up straight in, like you said, hand the note over, had to see the nurse, triage bit, and then went through to X-ray, back out again, and the triage nurse went, "I'm a horse rider myself." Yep. And
I wonder where you were going with that. I'm a what?
Yeah,
I'm a horse.
Great. Don't know what you wanted to do with that information. And congratulations, you're my first break of the evening.
Oh, I feel so special.
And I'm just like, this is going to be a tough one to explain. I'd spent the whole day pretending like I wasn't hobbling.
You just kind of break down and go,
No,
really
I held it together.
Oh, good for you.